A Code 5 severe weather risk has been issued by the ASR storm tracking team for Hurricane Nicole for our first severe weather bulletin. Well, alright, we are here in our first severe weather bulletin. Currently, we're taking a look at the GFS models, both of Hurricane Ian and newly formed Winter Storm 1ND. We will talk about the naming winter storms in a second, but they will be named by the ASR. So basically, we have our first winter storm. We'll talk about that again when we get to it. But first, we're going to take a look at the future forecast. We can obviously see heavy snow continuing over here in the North Dakotas from this snowstorm. Ice and snow over here for parts of Canada, but we're not covering that. We also have I'd classify this as a tropical depression, but most of people are classifying this as a TS. So the ASR is gonna go with a TS as well. The ASR does classify Nicole as still a TS as of right now. We will talk about this in a minute. Have possible non-threatening severe storms following this winter storm is occurring. Heavy rain showers, some storms trying to get up to moderate there. We're gonna take a look at the next run. You can keep track of the time right above right here. You can keep track of the time. We now see some mixing of snow right here. This is kind of concerning for possibly a bit of snow squalls. This winter storm does continue. More heavier ice for this entire region. We will take a look at the Canadian weather warnings in a second, as well as the U.S. weather warnings and watches map. We can also see Hurricane Nicole, or TS Nicole, now weakening now to a low-end tropical storm. Looking at the next run, as you can see, it's now a tropical depression. Ice storms raging. Winter storms starting to weaken, and now it's a full-blown EX now, and from there everything kind of gets going. We do have another looks to be wannabe snowstorm forming right here. Small pocket of I want to point out a small pocket of ice right there, but that will not be a main concern. Still strong, heavy snow showers continuing for actually a big portion of North Dakota, extending all the way into Quebec. We do have at this time a 992 millibar extratropical cyclone slamming into New York, bringing heavy to moderate to severe rains over here, which could create some possible flooding. But that is it for this run. We can take a look at the next one now. We have this storm kind of hanging out there. The extratropical cyclone is moving off now, out of the coverage zone. Then rain/snow starts to become a thing right around part of I think, what is it called? Detroit, Michigan. I think parts of Detroit, Ontario, and I don't know. I don't want to really say any of the other states because I'm just too lazy. LOL. I'm sorry. Anyway, we do have a little more snow showers, rain/snow showers over here in Oregon. Same with parts of California and Nevada. Over here we have a little rain/snow, small pocket of showers off the coast of California. And that's that for this run. Let's move on to the next one. Now we're not going to take a look at everything in this thing, and I'm very sorry, but I just messed up by accident. Just ignore that. That was a small little blooper. In fact, always GG if you're watching this. Can you click that? I accidentally went on the wrong site. I went on Tornado HQ, which I obviously already have. Anyway, so a little bit more. The rain/snow showers are getting more powerful, I guess you could say, over in Nevada and California. Still wouldn't classify that as a winter storm, but another storm, or if it's, I think it's the exact same storm over here now in parts of Quebec, now re-strengthening and has got rain/snow with it down here, possibly heavy at times. A small pocket of ice right here, and a bunch of heavy. Alright, now for the exciting part of this of the bulletin is the coding map. So currently we do have a very rare code 5 risk issued by the ASR storm tracking team for Hurricane Nicole, or not Hurricane Nicole. This map has not been updated since this morning. I'm sorry about that, but currently we do have a code 4 risk issued by the ASR for possible tornadoes and severe weather by the outbound, because of the outbounds. Currently, we of Hurricane Nicole, or Tropical Storm Nicole. Sorry. Currently, we do have a newly formed Winter Storm 1ND. This storm is probably a code 4 risk for severe weather by the ASR. We do have a 1ND. So basically, here's how the winter storm naming thing. So whatever state the winter storm forms in, it'll be given 1ND till it gets an actual name by the National Weather Service. So currently it's no name. Currently basically it's just 1ND because North Dakota is the state where it formed in. So 1ND is currently forecast to be a clipper storm. It is forecast to make a track towards that area, bringing heavy snow to a lot of this area. Highways are getting closed because of the storm. Keep that in mind. And then for Oregon and all the other states, this is in code 1. No severe weather risk is likely. This will likely change as you saw as the weeks go on. In fact, there could be a code 4 next week over here from Massachusetts because of a Miller B nor'easter that's scheduled to go up the states. We will be covering that if it happens. This has been a video made by the ASR. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Storm Tracking / Gaming signing off.